welcome back. No, I haven't posted on YouTube in a while. I'm gonna really get myself back on top of it. I've just had so much going on. But if you missed it, I was featured in the Wall Street Journal and I did a few news interviews last week. So I'm gonna post all of them here, basically just like a long clip of all of them. Here are the 3 clips. I hope you enjoy them and let me know what you guys want to see. I have some videos coming out for YouTube. I just need to make time to edit them. But yeah, that's it.
So you can, sorry about that. I was waiting for the cue. Gen Z rolling up their sleeves and posting their work on social media. It's a new trend creating a lot of buzz in blue-collar jobs, and we could use those. Lex the Electrician is a commercial and residential electrician. Lexi, good morning, and man, I could have used you this past weekend. Where were you? You are the daughter and granddaughter of electricians. What do you do? What do you do best?
So I specialize in commercial service and generators and anything residential as well.
Did you always think you would be an electrician, or did you have lots of different ideas about what you would do when you grew up?
So I actually went to school for pre-med and I was fully set on being in the medical field, and then I started clinicals and was like, no shot, this is not for me. But I was always in the construction setting, so after COVID happened, everything kind of shut down except for essential workers, which are electricians, so I kind of threw myself into electrical work and never stopped.
Wow. Go ahead.
Well, I was just going to say that, there's probably not many women who are electricians. I know there are some, but you might be starting a trend and you're using social media to encourage others, and the viewership that you're getting is quite incredible.
Yeah, I kind of based my platform off of trying to inspire this generation to do construction and trade work because it's huge, and schooling isn't for everybody and college isn't for everybody, so I'm trying to show an alternative route for young people.
Lexi, you're 27, right? And you were quoted saying, I'm just not a people person. You look like you're a people person to us. Why do you think these skills have been overlooked by so many?
I don't know if it's overlooking as much as it's a lot of work. Construction is a lot of work. The time that it takes to even become an electrician is years and years. So I feel like a lot of people don't want to put the time and the effort in. But I feel like there's so many more pros as far as like different things that you learn, and as far as having a life skill that you can use and make money anywhere you go. So.
And
I just feel like people haven't really touched on it.
Electrician is not the only thing. If you look here at this graphic that we have, skilled trades on social media, blue collar workers, that's a hashtag mechanic, hashtag electrician, hashtag construction worker. The other thing is, Lexi, it was kind of exciting for somebody like you, is that this is a way where you can be your own boss. You can start to build some wealth and get some equity, and to figure out a way to live the life that you want to live.
Yeah, it's definitely opened up a lot of doors for me and helped me basically just grow as a social media platform as well. And it's taught me a lot, because social media is also a really good place to learn new things. I don't know everything as an electrician, and I'm constantly learning new things on social media. So I feel like it's definitely been an awesome experience for sure.
I love it. Can you change a tire? Can you lay tile? Can you fix drywall?
Well, hire her.
I think I might. Hey, Lexi, you're great.
You can do it. You just gotta look up some YouTube videos.
I will check it out. Thanks for the tip. And nice to meet you today.
Good luck to you. Stay in touch.
Nice to meet you guys.
Cool. I mean, you get so empowered when you're able to do it on your own. And I think Lexi really knows that.
Lexi.
Thank you.
Back, guys, to another day in the life with a commercial electrician. Welcome back, guys, to another day in the life with a commercial electrician.
Lexi Abreu is not your typical TikTok influencer.
I'm going to show you what happens when a breaker doesn't do its job and it doesn't trip.
Instead of makeup tutorials or luxury hauls, she showcases the life of an electrician to her 2.2 million followers.
I put the breaker back in and we tested for voltage and we were all good to go.
Born into a family of electricians, Abreu began posting videos of her work in 2022. Now she says she gets thousands of messages from viewers saying she made them consider a different career path.
There are so many people that comment and say that they like started trades or starting looking into trades because of my videos. Do you guys see what's behind me? New Klein Mod Box component boxes.
Abreu's path is part of a larger trend with more young people turning to trades driven by competitive salaries and rising college costs. Last year, enrollment in trade-focused community colleges rose 16%, and the number of students studying construction trades rose 23%. This as the number of students completing undergraduate degrees dropped. As for Abreu, she's happy her career path is paving the way for the next generation.
You don't just have one route, which is college. You could go to a trade school, you could go to a tech school, you could join a union, you can join an apprenticeship, as opposed to going to college and spending all of this money.
Very cool. Abreu makes $200,000 a year from her social media accounts, but she still works her day job, often 7 days a week.
Been discussing this week, some Gen Z Americans are leaning towards blue-collar work over the traditional desk job. One 27-year-old has gone viral on TikTok as a full-time electrician who highlights her work online. She picked up more than 2 million social media followers since 2022 and brings in $200,000 a year from the different platforms. Joining us now is commercial and residential electrician and viral TikToker Lex the Electrician. Great to have you on the program, Lexi, and thank you for being here. Let's start with the tool belt aspect of this for a minute. Not many women electricians that I know. This is definitely an interesting field. Tell us a little bit about what inspired you.
So I am basically from a family of all electricians, and I've been in construction my whole life. So once COVID happened and essential workers were like the only people that were working, I kind of threw myself into electrical work and never stopped.
Wow.
Okay, so Lexi, can I ask you kind of an honest question? So there you are out on the job and you're doing the work and you got your coworkers, and then you set up your camera and you start filming what you're doing. So do your coworkers say, oh, look, Lexi's filming, that's cool, it's getting the word out? Or do they say, oh my gosh, Lexi is filming again, will you just get back to work? I gotta know what they say.
So my company, as well as any other companies that we work with, are actually very positive about what I do on social media. But I will say 90% of the time, they don't even know that I'm filming because I am super discreet about it, and I try to keep professional and not focus on that as much. So 90% of the time it's like propped up in my tool bag and nobody even notices.
Wow.
Part of the social media aspect is increasing awareness about the trades, reminding people that there's an alternative to college if college isn't for everyone. I have a 9-month-old baby girl. What should I be telling her to raise her awareness about becoming a woman in a trade such as you?
There's just like so many options. So, I mean, the biggest thing is college isn't for everybody, and it's especially not me. I have severe ADHD and cannot sit in a school setting. I always had trouble in school. So what I would say is just basically raise awareness for other options other than college. Like trades are booming right now, and they're a great place to make a lot of money. So.
And you just touched on something, Lexi, because a lot of Gen Zers complain that they don't like desk jobs. It's boring for them. They sort of want to be more out in the field, but they're trying to explore different kinds of opportunities. I mean, is that something that you hear from your peers about?
Yeah, for sure. A lot of the time, though, people don't know where to start. And that's a lot of reason why I made my page, is because I want to raise awareness of what it actually looks like on a daily basis as just a normal trades worker. So that way people can kind of get insight in what that trade does on a daily basis so they can make basically definitive decisions on their career.
It's really cool. You're making money from it, and you're inspiring people also. Lexi, thanks so much. Great to see you today.
Awesome.